I hear it all the time. I wish I got into real estate younger. I wish I got into real estate when I was your age. I wish. And then when I talk to younger people, most of them say, it's too early for me to get started in real estate. I don't have enough income to get started in real estate. I can't qualify for an FHA loan. That's not true. It's never too young to start in real estate, and it's never too old to start in real estate. I personally got started and went into contract on my first deal when I was 20 years old, and I closed on it when I turned 21. This video is for people looking to get into real estate early, preferably before 21 years old. But let me make it clear, it's never too early and never too late to get started. We're in Houston right now, walking our new 56-unit crazy property here. It starts down there.
We got a lot of $1 billion man.
So, you're not 21 years old yet, and you want to get into the real estate investing game. There's no right way to get into this game, but there's a couple different avenues that you can take that'll get you started and help you get far as fast as possible. Let's get right into it. First step is getting a job or showing income if you don't have money. If you don't have a lot of money on the side or a big shot investor behind you or a couple of people that you could put together some money for real estate investing, what you want to do is get a job that pays you and that you reflect on your tax returns in order for you to qualify to get a mortgage. I know that was a lot, but it's really not when you boil it down. Banks lend money to people on homes based on their income. If you bring in $100,000 a year and you reflect that on your tax returns and it's not coming in cash or anything crazy like that, then the bank will lend you money based on your debt to income ratio. Let's say you have a car, that impacts it. You're paying rent right now, that's going to impact your debt to income ratio. If you have a lease, that's going to live through the loan. The benefit of getting that job or having that documented income is that the bank will lend you money so you could buy your first home leverage and you don't need to come out of pocket with a lot of money. For example, you can take an FHA loan and house hack. House hacking is when you buy a multifamily, you live in one unit and you rent out the other one. FHA loans are as little as 3.5% down. That means a $100,000 home, you only need $3,500 plus some closing costs and maybe a little bit of construction. People get away with as little as $5,000 on their first down payment with closing costs. The next step is building your credit score. Credit is super important in real estate because the lenders look at your credit before they look at anything else. Next, they usually look at your schedule of real estate and then your income and so on and so forth. But the credit is key because the first metric that they have in place is if you have over a 720 credit score or not. If your credit's a 500, you're probably not going to get a loan from anybody other than super high interest lenders. And that's not the best way to get into the game. Saving. Either you can save a lot of money or you can raise a lot of money. Those are your two options. There's no other way to break into the investing business without saving or raising. So you're gonna have to pick an avenue. Saving is easier than raising. It's not going to be that difficult for a normal person to put together $5,000, $10,000 to $20,000 over the course of 1 to 2, maybe 3 years. You're going to have to lower your expenses, boost up your income as much as possible, put money aside, and then deploy it when you're ready to buy that first property. Next, most importantly, you're going to have to get educated. Maybe I should have started with this in the video, but if you're here this long, you're clearly serious and you wanted to learn more and get into the game. Educate. Biggerpockets.com, how to build a rental business, books, endless stuff that you could look into and read and learn from other people, ask questions. Guarantee you that you know people that invest in real estate. You're watching my video. I post a ton of videos on social media. You're going to need to educate yourself before you actually do a deal. Otherwise, you're going in blind, and blind investing is bad investing. Investing isn't the only way to get into the real estate business. You can also get in as being a realtor, a wholesaler, cold caller. There's a lot of avenues to get into the game, so don't limit yourself to just investing when getting started. Investing is where you want to get to. If you start off as a realtor, there's no reason you can't source a deal and invest on the side while you're pursuing your real estate career through sales and rentals. Just get in the game. The first step, like I tell everyone, is taking that first step. Without it, you're never going to climb that ladder. Make it happen. It's not that hard. It's not rocket science. Real estate's actually one of the easiest and largest industries in the world. I'm happy you guys watched this video all the way through. Please share this with a friend, especially somebody that wants to break into the real estate world. Thank you. Until next time.